Hey everybody, Dr. Mark Costas here, coming at you from DSI headquarters and Studio 3B. This is where we actually shoot all of our video and where we record our podcast. So in today's episode of Weekly Dental Wisdom, we feature my good friend, Dr. Buddy Firkwin. Now, Dr. Buddy Firkwin is a very successful private practice dentist in Texas, and he's also a very, very respected dental speaker and dental coach. And the reason that he is so respected and so popular is because he has a really relaxed style and approach of teaching that I think is very, very effective. So in this quick video, Dr. Buddy Firkwin is going to share with us how you can actually work less in your dental practice and increase your revenue year after year, and how you can shave literally years off of your time frame between now and when you retire and transition into the next phase of your life. So it's a great video, and I suggest you guys watch it all the way through. He's got great nuggets in there. In addition to that, Dr. Buddy Firkwin is one of our featured speakers at our Dental Success Summit 2015, which is scheduled for March 20th and 21st at the beautiful Scottsdale Resort in Scottsdale, Arizona. Now, we are extending the super early bird price of only $297, which is a 70% discount off of our regular fee, registration fee. And last year and the year before, this event sold out pretty quickly. So at that price point, guys, I suggest you get on that right away if you're interested in coming. We have great speakers that are going to be there. The early bird price point is going to expire, like I said, December 5th. So anytime between now and December 5th, make sure you get your registration tickets. In addition to that, it's only $197 for any support staff that you want to bring. 14 CE units, great speakers, world-class speakers in a beautiful location. Hard to go wrong with that. Okay, guys, I look forward to meeting you all in person, and that special price is just as a special thank you to all of you that follow my videos in this community and that subscribe to the YouTube channel and to the blog, okay? So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful week. Listen to Dr. Buddy here, and we'll talk soon. All right, bye-bye.
All right, types of transitions, it's really simple. You can either wait. I can wait. If I'm a solo practitioner, I can wait. I can build my practice worth over time, and I can sell out when I'm 59 and a half or 62 or 65 or whatever age I want to. So it's just a walk-away sell. I'm going to get a lump sum payment one time. It's just like if I'm on a gas station and I want to sell it, I can do so. At the end, I'm going to get one lump sum. There's also partnership. A partnership almost always involves getting an associate. It's almost like a trainee. You bring them in, you make sure they're right, you mold them, sometimes they mold you, and then you partner up with them. There are pros and cons to a partnership. And some of them I'm not going to list. These are just off the top of my head, and these are the ones that my experience give me. So one of the pros is cash up front, and this is the big one. Cash up front allows the money to grow over time. Now, we said in the room we have a number of people who have 15 to 20 years. So 15 years to me means I can double my money twice. Now, there's the rule of 72. How many people know what the rule of 72 is? Raise your hands high, because I really want to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and my wife. Okay. So the rule of 72 says, give me an interest rate. 6. Good, because it's easily dividable. Okay. Okay, so we take 72. We divide that by 6. And we get 12. What is significant about the answer? What does the answer give you? It gives you the number of time in years that it takes for your money to double at 6%. Okay? So let's substitute that. 72 divided by 8. All right, what is that? What is 9? So now if we get 8% interest, we can double our money every 9 years. Okay? So if we got 72 divided by 9%, interest, that's about what? Every 8 years. So as a group, I've been thinking about this, as a group, we've got about 15, 16 years before we're going to retire. So we can hopefully get somewhere between 8 and 9% interest on our returns, and we can double our money twice. If you entered into a practice transition tomorrow and someone hands you $500,000 for your practice, and you get to take $400,000 of it home, and that's a complete hypothetical. Probably not realistic because Uncle Sam's going to get a little more than that. But let's just say you get $400,000. You can turn the 4 to 800,000, and you can turn the 800 into 1.6. Okay? Now for some of you, that's a relief because you're thinking, this guy just told me I need $3 million to retire, and this is an avenue where I can get 1.6 of it. That should be a relief. Okay? So we've got to talk about how to get there, though. Okay? So there's one of the pros. Rule of 72 and allowing your money to work for you. Sharing of fixed expenses increases profitability. Now, we talk about profitability a lot, and we talk about ways to take home more. Because in doing business, we have expenses. They are unavoidable. We cannot do business for free. But if you want to learn how to increase your profitability, if you have 25% profitability and you can take it to 28 and you have a $2 million practice, that's a 3% savings, a 3% gain, if you will, and that's $60,000. Okay, so I just went over real quickly, and I know I'm blowing numbers by you, okay? I'm not a mathematician, but I try to, I know a few numbers. If I lose you, then catch me after the deal and we'll go over it. So if we can become 3% more profitable, just 3% through a partnership, and we have a $2 million practice, then that's 60 grand, okay? So it increases your profitability. That thing is really running fast. And so, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're not going to go through each one of these, okay? But these are called your fixed expenses. And Jake knows these inside and out, so does Mark, and so do a number of you. We don't have time to go through all of these, but just trust me. Because you are sharing the same space, and you're sharing the same staff, and you're sharing every one of these items plus some others, you can become more profitable. And 3%, I don't know, maybe it's 1.5, maybe it's 5. It's going to be different for every model. Again, it's a concept. It's a concept that you can save money if you got 2 people under one roof instead of 1. Okay? Another benefit is a phase down. So if I want to phase down from 4, I work 4.5 days a week, but maybe you work 4, maybe you work 3.5, it doesn't matter. Maybe you want to be 3.5 day doctor, you want to be a 2-day doctor, and you're 3.5 day doctor now. So a partnership will allow me to phase down. If I want to do a walk-away sale, I can phase down also. But as I go through time, my practice is going to peak out in production and collections. And as I age, okay, I'm going to always ramp up, hopefully. But then as I age, I'm going to start to phase down. And where do I want to sell my practice? Here, point A, or point B? Where do you want to sell? Okay, but have you ever seen a guy sell at B? Or C or D? Exactly. Okay, yeah, that B can be way down here. Now, we want to buy that practice. If I'm a buyer, I want to buy that practice. But if I'm a seller, I want to sell when I'm here. Okay? Doing a partnership allows really both. You can continue to earn about the same amount, and you can phase down your days at the same time. A walk-away sale will not allow you to phase down without phasing down the value of your practice. So a partnership, this is a huge benefit because the partnership model, the buy-in allows you to phase down your days, be more profitable on the days that you're there, sort of selectively hand over some of the dentistry that you don't want to do and do some of the higher priced items, be it procedures, be it ortho or implantology or whatever it is, and you can start kicking some of the other dentistry that you really kind of don't want to do to your partner or maybe an associate. So it's a huge benefit of a partnership.